This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. I've covered the satanic WWE many times in this channel, or the WWF, whatever you want to call it. The current WWE filled with nothing but satanic symbolism, promoting Satanism, promoting the occult, and of course targeting it towards young kids because the demographic for the WWE is particularly young kids, even though we do have some adults out there who still watch it and also allow their children to watch it, not realizing they're being indoctrinated with satanic imagery to cheer for these false idol characters who promote Satanism, guys like The Undertaker. We see John Cena throwing up the 666 sign all the time, targeting young kids, indoctrinating them with these symbols. And now, get this. The WWE has a new character who goes under the name Aleister Black. Aleister Black. Obviously, the name is a play off of Aleister Crowley. And the character himself is satanic and a Satanist. And they have t-shirts that they're selling to young children. Get a load of some of the symbolism this guy is using. And get a load of this loser. Take a look at his outfit. You can see right on there, that is the satanic cross, also known as the Leviathan cross, which can be found in the satanic Bible. This guy has even tweeted out comments such as stuff from Madame Blavatsky, so promoting the OTO, promoting Blavatsky and Thelmism, the satanic Bible, Lesser Key of Solomon, as well as the complete dictionary of fallen angels and demons. And this is a character being pushed towards the demographic of children on WWE programming. Absolutely disgraceful. So you can see him with that on his jacket that he's wearing to the ring. You could also see he has the tattoo of the pyramid with the all-seeing eye. You can even see this symbol, which where did we see this before, right? In the coded symbols the FBI uses to catch predators, people who are targeting young children. It means little boy lover. You can even see this guy when he comes to the ring. They fill the aisleway with sigils and satanic symbols, as well as him sitting inside of an upside-down pyramid with his legs crossed. You could see photographs that he's posted paying homage to the Baphomet as he does the as above, so below. Hand gestures. Look at this shirt that the WWE is selling to children. The hand with the all-seeing eye in the hand. This is satanic. This symbolism here not only represents Satanism, it represents the mystery teachings in the Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism. They even have promos, to promote the character. They do these like promos so people can get used to what the character's about, make him look, mysterious or make him look cool, however they want to play it, however they want to manipulate the audience, having him even perform satanic rituals. So they're not even hiding this. The satanic WWE, which of course the logo, if you turn it sideways, you get your 33 with the two W's. I mean, it is all right in our faces. So they come out with this character, Aleister Black, who's based off of Aleister Crowley. He's wearing the satanic cross, which can be found in the satanic Bible. He's wearing other symbols that can be found in Aleister Crowley's teachings as well as in the Kabbalah. You see the tattoos on this guy with the all-seeing eye symbolism and the pyramid symbolism. I mean, how much more in your face can it get? And the problem is that parents see this and they don't think it's real. They just go, oh, cool. What an interesting character. Then the children are buying this guy's shirt. They even show kids in the stands going crazy after this guy wins his fake wrestling match. This guy who looks like he wouldn't even win a real fight with Steve Urkel. The guy couldn't be smaller. I remember when I saw wrestling when I was young, you had guys like the Ultimate Warrior or Hulk Hogan or the Macho Man. Those guys were like 300 pounds of jacked up guys on steroids. Now we get these characters, these darker sided characters. We've had The Undertaker. Now we have Bray Wyatt, who is an occultic like character. We have Aleister Black. They're rolling out these dark characters who are doing nothing but flash and promote these satanic symbols. And the audience doesn't seem to care. Now remember, this is an audience, the WWE audience, that is very obsessed with these false idols. Maybe more so than the obsession that people have with their false idol musicians. I get a lot of messages from wrestling fans very upset when I expose the symbolism in WWE programming. They don't want to hear it. They look at these people like superheroes. It's pretty sad. It's pretty pathetic. Just like this guy, Aleister Black. Pretty pathetic human being, if you ask me, if you even want to call the guy a human being. So these are the shirts that they're marketing towards young kids. And it doesn't seem like a big deal. And like I said, this guy is openly discussing, Blavatsky, LeVay, Crawley. He's even got the magic symbols, the tarot cards as his wallpaper. My Name is Death he has as his picture. All he posts about is Satanism and the occult. And everybody still thinks it's a big joke. I mean, why do you think this guy's getting pushed on WWE programming? Because he's a good wrestler? Or because he's entertaining? No, because they need to push these kinds of characters to brainwash kids. That's what they need to do. That's Vince McMahon's job. And clearly he does not mind doing it. Because we see so many of these satanic characters coming out on WWE programming. You can even see in the ring when this guy gets in the ring and sits down and does his gimmick in the ring, that it almost looks like they're putting 666. Using a light show, you see inside the center of the ring, it looks like 666. I mean, how much more obvious can this stuff get? I mean, you could even look at the guy's tights that he's wearing. Again, we have grown men here rubbing baby oil on themselves, fake wrestling one another, but you can even see on this guy's spandex underwear, his tighty whities, Fruit of the Looms, that he's wearing Aleister Crawley's symbol right on his rear end. The do what thou wilt will be the whole of the law symbol. Love is the law. Love under will. You even see on his coat other sigils and other symbols from the Golden Dawn. And like I said, he promotes Blavatsky. He's all tattooed up with satanic symbols. This is obviously deliberately done. You can see the X's on his coat, the skull and bone symbolism as well. I mean, people out there are allowing their children to watch this crap. Because that's what it is. It's crap. And they don't realize, because these fans are so obsessed with these false idols, they pass it on to their kids. They go, oh, it's so cool. It's great to watch. They don't realize that when the kid starts liking one of these characters, he starts looking into the symbols that he's wearing. He starts looking into the dark side and the occult because he thinks that this character is cool, and the WWE is promoting him and pushing him into the forefront. They're making him popular. They're giving him wins. They're making him a relevant character on WWE TV. They're giving him this valuable airtime, obviously deliberately, so they can indoctrinate children with this satanic character. Now again, this isn't the first, and it won't be the last character in the WWE that uses these symbols. There's a tag team, The Ascension, that basically flat out has nothing but Illuminati and Horus symbolism. You see the all-seeing eye, the pyramid symbolism with them. I talked about John Cena earlier throwing up the 666 signs. You got guys throwing up devil horns left and right, guys throwing up triangles with their hands. We've seen the WWE do mock crucifixions, mocking Jesus Christ. I mean, it's all there. We see The Undertaker performing human sacrifice rituals. We see the pentagrams on the tights. We see all of it in WWE programming. And why do you think it's there? Randomly, these symbols are there, just like everything else with these music videos, that they're randomly there, that the musicians are just picking this. This is all subliminal mind control. And it's targeting kids. The WWE demographic targets young teens and young kids. Parents bring their kids to these events, ranging from 2 years old to 15-year-olds, makes up 25% of the people who watch this programming. The rest are teenagers above that, into their young 20s, who are being indoctrinated with this, who are subliminally not realizing what they're rooting for and what they're watching and what symbols they're being indoctrinated with. So keep your kids away from this poison, because that's what it is. It's poison. I mean, you even have the TV show WWE Monday Night Raw. They even show you the pyramid symbolism and the all-seeing eye symbolism in the intro. I did a video exposing WrestleMania. I mean, there was dozens of things, dozens upon dozens of Illuminati symbols that we saw. They have the character Brock Lesnar, known as the Beast. And we hear a lot of these guys in their wrestling promos, their wrestling interviews, using and mocking scripture like John 3:16, calling it Austin 3:16. All of this stuff, it's blasphemous, and it's deliberately being done to make light of Christianity, to make a mockery of Christianity, and to promote Satanism. So this character, Aleister Black, obviously based on Aleister Crowley, you see the symbol on his rear end of his spandex that he's wearing. You see it all over his jacket, the satanic cross, LaVey's cross, whatever you want to call it, from the satanic Bible. You see him posting tweets about Blavatsky. This guy isn't hiding it. He's letting you know. He's sitting inside the pyramid. He's doing the as above, so below, Aleister Crowley symbolism. I mean, how obvious can it get? The character's clearly based on Crowley. And, that means if you're basing a character on Crowley, you're promoting pedophilia. Because like I've said so many times, it's quoted in his book on black magic. The purest form of black magic is performed by pedophilia acts, sexual acts with young boys are preferred, it states. And then human blood sacrifice is the strongest way to obtain your black magic curse or whatever they're performing. The strongest way to get it to work is using human blood sacrifice. So this is what the WWE is promoting. This is what this loser character is promoting. It's disgusting and it's disgraceful. There's nothing you can really show your kids anymore except for the Bible. Because everything out there that's on TV now is just poison. And whether you're getting into a TV show that you think is safe, guess what? They're going to introduce characters who are homosexual. They're going to introduce characters who are transgender. They're going to introduce characters who have, racial boundaries, who are pushing the race war. Anything that's going on in the current world that we see in the mainstream media, they're pushing through these shows and indoctrinating people with it. Of course, Satanism and all of it. And that's what this low-life character is. So keep monitoring your kids and make sure that they're staying away from crap like this. Because subliminally, they are using mind control on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you and your families.